torrential downpour in Taipei marks a moment many years in the making, as Taiwan's top military officials welcome back the remains of almost 1,000 soldiers from Southeast Asia to be interred in the country's National Revolutionary Martyrs Shrine. It's a little-known fact that at one point, Taiwan's army had fighters overseas. At the end of the Chinese Civil War in 1949, Chinese nationalist forces escaped not only to Taiwan, but also into Myanmar and other parts of Southeast Asia through the southern Chinese border. There they formed an anti-communist base in the hopes of one day returning home. For decades, these soldiers remained in the so-called Golden Triangle, the area where the borders of China, Laos, Myanmar and Thailand meet. They became a lost army.
70年来，我们这一群孤军在泰缅条这个俗称金三角地区积极准备反攻大陆，但是到别的国家了，又受到这些国家的共产党的追剿，所以它是四面作战，非常辛苦。
Tiao Yuliang, who now lives in Taoyuan, Taiwan, escaped to Myanmar and joined the Lost Army in 1958. As an ethnic Thai, Tiao's father served in the Republic of China, or ROC Army during World War II. His father was labelled as a counter-revolutionary after the communist takeover. Both Tiao's parents were executed after he escaped to Myanmar. He swore to take revenge for his parents, but a joint operation launched by China and Myanmar against the guerrillas forced the Lost Army to retreat again in 1961.
4个步兵师在2个民兵师，6个师，正规部队啊，再加缅甸正规部队6万部队，飞机、战车围剿我们3个月。
Over 4,000 guerrillas were evacuated to Taiwan, and Tiao was among them. He continued to serve in Taiwan's special forces until his retirement in 1978. Tiao says he has never returned to China due to his hatred toward Beijing. To him, Taiwan is not only the ROC he fought to protect, but his one and only home.
对，很有恨，到现在我还恨。我妈妈被打，如果我不出来的话，我妈不会被打了。
Tiao was able to settle down and make a life for himself in Taiwan, even though the horrors of that time never leave him. But to many in modern Taiwan, the sacrifices of the Lost Army can seem distant. On a social media post from a Defense Ministry spokesperson, commenters asked what the Lost Army had done for Taiwan. The spokesperson's reply laid out the importance of what these soldiers did for the country. We are the Republic of China. Back then, if they hadn't helped spread out the enemy's attacks, maybe many of our compatriots would never have arrived in Taiwan. Maybe our losses would have been even greater. In their hearts, they never put themselves first. The return of Lost Army soldiers to Taipei's Martyrs Memorial marks a homecoming many years in the making, and the latest step in ensuring that their sacrifice is not forgotten. Eason Chen, Sam Hui, and Ed Moon for TaiwanPlus.